Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento Area Realtor, and this is your monthly market video update for the end of June and the beginning of July 2013. So the stats came out for May 2013 and the market, you guessed it, it jumped up some more again. This time pretty substantial jump. It went from $222,000 all the way up to $240,000 is our median sales price right now. If you compare that from a year ago, the market's gone up 42.2%, 42% year over year. The amount of sales increased as well. We're up to 1,672 sales. Because of that, our inventory is still low. We're at 0.9 months, still below 1 month worth of inventory. That amount of inventory still indicates a seller's market. You know, this has been going on for a year and a half now. The market's just shot up quite a bit in that time frame, and I personally am starting to feel like there's a little bit of a shift starting to occur in the market. At the very beginning of June, interest rates jumped up a little bit, and you know, they went up about 1/2 of a point, a little bit more than 1/2 of a point. And I've seen that kind of has caught the buyer's attention out there. It kind of slapped them in the face a little bit like, hey, you know, wake up. Take a look at what's going on right now. So I personally am starting to see that I think buyers are saying, okay, you know what, we still want to buy a house. There's still good prices. It's still good interest rate. But you know what? This is getting a little crazy here. So I'm starting to see in some neighborhoods a little bit of price resistance, a little ceiling, or saying, hey, you know, we'll go up to this price on this house, but we're not going to go beyond that. I'm starting to see a little bit more inventory start to come on the market. I'm starting to see a couple of price reductions happening where some sellers were just starting way too high and having to come down a little bit. Starting to see some subtle signs of this market maybe starting to kind of balance out towards buyers a little bit. So I personally think that for the next few months, for the summer months, July, well, the stats are going to be June, July, August, September even, the market's probably still going to keep going up for a little while because those stats come from the sales that were occurring a few months before. But I think once we get past this summer and into the fall, I think this market's going to start to kind of level off. I don't think it's going to be this huge swing back to a major buyer's market or anything like that, but I think the inventory is going to go up a little bit to kind of balance things out. I think the craziness is going to die down a little bit. Prices have gone up to the point where a lot of investors have kind of pulled back just because a lot of times it's not making sense for them to pencil out on most of the properties. So that's just kind of my take. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know for sure, but I'm kind of sensing some subtle signs that the market is starting to balance out. So what does that mean? My personal opinion is if you're a seller thinking about selling right now, get your house on the market now. Get your house on the market this summer. Do not wait for the fall because I think the market won't be as favorable for you then as it is now. If you're a buyer that's been having a difficult time trying to find a place, just be patient, stay calm, don't get too discouraged. I personally think when we go into the fall and this winter, you're going to be having better luck. There's going to be some more options out there. It's not going to be as crazy, and I think things are going to balance out. That's just my take on it. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think, but I'm looking deeply into this market. I'm seeing numbers, and I'm making a bit of a prediction ahead of time before it happens, but that's what I think is going to happen. So anyways, hope you have a great month. Happy 4th of July, and clear skies.